Hello. Okay, so in this video, I'm just going to show what an example of a common table expression, but first, some context. So I have a table called clients. I'm going to run the query. Behold, clients. We have a total of 14 clients that have visited this doggy adoption center. That's what this course is that I'm doing right now. And so these are people that have visited the doggy adoption center. And then, oh, so yeah, each of them have a unique ID, 1 through 14. There's 14 in the database. Then we have another table called dogs. I'm going to run that query. And we have a total of 17 dogs. Uh, we also have which ones have been adopted. If it's null, that means that dog is not adopted. They're still at the adoption center. And if there's a number here, that's the client ID. So I'm going to sort by this column here, sort by client ID ascending. And the clients that have adopted dogs are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the clients with the IDs 1 through 8 have adopted dogs. So like, let's see. So if I go back to clients, oops, let's try that again. Run that query. Okay, so that's 1 through 8. So Bill, Phyllis, all the way up to Frank. And now if I just want to get a list of the IDs that have adopted as verified from the dog query, right? We do the dog query, sort by ascending. We should, this query that I'm going to run should return 1 through 8 clients. There's 8 clients with IDs 1 through 8 that have adopted dogs. So I'm going to run this one now. And it does just those IDs. Why do we want this? Because we're going to take this query here, select distinct client IDs from the clients table where they have adopted dogs, right? That's where that's what this where clause is doing. We're going to take this table, this query, and put it to use inside of another query. There's 2 ways to do it. One is called a nested query. The other one is called the common table expression. The common table expression was new to me. I think I've seen it. Well, no, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it before, actually, because I've never used with before on my queries. But I have done something like a nested query before, where you take one query and apply it within another query. So here's that query that you saw from this other page. Select distinct client IDs, clients dogs, where client ID matches client ID of those that adopted dogs, right? So that's this guy right here. Going back to this tab, and as you'll remember, that returned a result set of IDs 1 through 8. So this is going to return a result set of 1 through 8, and so what this query is giving me, the task was give me a list of clients that have not yet adopted, that basically they've only visited. So I'm looking for client IDs that are not in the adopted set. All right, so here's the client info that I want. Here, I'll just run it. So as you can see, if you'll remember, the first one had all the clients that adopted were 1 through 8, and as you'll see, they're not in this set, because what this query is doing is give me all of those clients that have not yet adopted. So it's going to give me 9 through 14, and I'm using that first query that I showed you to exclude those that have adopted. So not only can you do it as a nested query, you can do it as a common table expression, and it just flips it around a little bit. All right, so I'm still using that query, but this time I'm putting it within this with command, naming the results from this query as adopted. So it's like another table. I'm creating a table based on the result set of this query and naming it adopted. And I'm taking this thing that's in parentheses, the adopted table, and using it in this query. So I want all columns from the clients where the client ID is not in the adopted result set. So if I run this, we'll also get 9 through 14. So I'm going to run it, and you didn't see a change because it's the same result set. Both of these are basically doing the same thing. Here, let me shrink that a little bit. So that's as far as I got. As far as performance goes, I don't know if one's quicker than the other. This database is not a large one. It's not even 50 or 100. So I don't know if there's a time difference between using a nested as versus a common table expression. But it's good to know the options. And yeah, that's what a common table expression is. It's like a nested query where you take one query and put it inside another query, but with this, but done in this fashion as opposed to the nested query. Okay,